Mame fa na asema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Statement if we was so by as ambassador to the United States of America Edema Ghana or representing hono na sane na wa won sane sha ase ese okopie mu wo eye ice for aso ye ho efa ken ofori atansem why Ghana ambassador to the United States okopie mu no dien ene course na nkitanwo ben ena sesi aye kase why Ghana na msifo wo hoyi ekoso wo ken ofori atansem no.
Yo, Mugabe made us the chair or chief for so the ban say Minya and TSA I support of our opinion na many Accra a Attorney General so it do kita on a conference say that is the case. And I mean me man to hano a man said to me say Ghana in India no here no problem been with the law no our host country no as you say you two one among the current say among from TT the pound na let do be this for you know you make sure say bibia ekoye among TT the pound this so enti you decide say you be to sana no ama former finance minister Ken Ofori enti you need ice for no kasa and I must say, a quanda ho, Omama and but just before you ever set off alcohol, and I suppose some baby will say, Papa say, on Pesa Ubia Besrano, on Beso embassy for no. At that point, no much say, almost be 10 will be, that's only a point on Peso Ubia, and they say, respect that, you know, right no, as well. And says also on Peso and the other say, and train sign until such time say on Lankasa, you know, Peninsula. But initially he had said say he wouldn't see us without his lawyers. But subsequently, no, I say on
well,
so I had to issue that statement just to be on the same page with everybody.
Very well. So Cecilia no say Honorable Ken Ofori Atta would so wo eye asefo nsem ana say we release no.
No. Or asefo nsem. Asefo when they took a decision, they knew what they were doing. You know, time was up. You didn't have a right to be in this country. And that much they knew send this and a term. So they took him on the basis of that.
Say yakase obi visa ya revoke ambassador yakase obi visa ya revoke obetumi educate ye kakra wakoye Ghana NMC for owo America no ye revoke visa no ewo eye ana America ho for omo issue visa ne man no omo na revoke eye visa no
obetumi issue visa ama owo Ghana obetumi be do ha immigration officer betumi revoke visa. And he must have the grounds for doing it. If he thinks that you even lied in Accra to get your visa, if it may revoke you. Over committee problem you have, if it may revoke you. That means, I said, so you no longer have visa to be in this country, and you have to be removed.
It is a CIA
vocation.
Ken Ofori Atta status. Ewo USA no, it has been curtailed. Senebro ni bekano.
Well, only visa to be in this country. Yenti ase nyan say o tu anamon bi e dia extended the stay wa ha. Now only lawyer for any immigration for the age anamon. But at the time ICE well, before they move in, they are certain they will need right to be in this country. Then they come into your house and take you.
Ken Ofori Atta ever no peke no on the street of America.
He was taken from his home.
On one fear what
in America. On one fear now if you follow the news, I also received here documents from the Ghana government.
Okay.
To be submitted to the Department of Justice for extradition of Ken Ofori Atta, the ex-finance minister of Ghana.
No,
to come and
honorable, we're breaking news.
charges.
Breaking news now. What's the file documents be? America for now, so yeah.
Documents because the extradition documents about me. And my job was to submit it to the Department of Justice.
As ambassador representing Ghana in the United States.
Correct.
Fantastic. So you've done that already.
The documents now come on. I've done that already. That was before he was picked up.
Fantastic job.
The document came here a day before Christmas.
Okay. That was on the 24th, right?
Yes. But we submitted it on the 29th because it will be a convocation.
Okay.
We submitted the document. These are official lines. Extradition
Fantastic.
documents,
Fantastic.
legal documents. We submitted. Our job was to submit it to the Department of Justice.
You
heard Ken Opoyata in Ghana to face certain charges. So that is what we are. And then, it's you.
Baby, I do no. There was a way Ghana as ambassador to the United States. Why would you marry? Anakabi.
My Medjumeri. Because the same address say, or say, or pursue I will go.
So for how long?
But
and the lawyers for two anamono. How long is it going to take for Ken say you didn't about or my Ghana money wababi face the law?
I'm not able to say exactly how long. What I can tell you, and it's on the 20th of this month, he will be brought before an immigration judge on a charge of staying here illegally.
Wow.
What the outcome of that court hearing, or the ruling by the immigration judge, will determine the next steps.
So the next stage is Obeko Court on the 20th of January, 2026.
Correct.
So the outcome of that court on a bed determine say yedene bagana and I say bibi or why be.
Exactly.
But as it stands now, no, the original is Olivo America as illegal immigrant. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he doesn't have a visa to remain here. That is why they have him in their custody.
What? DNC yetia you revoke the visa.
Well, I must be frank with you. That revocation of the visa, I heard it from the Attorney General, Ghana's Attorney General.
Okay.
Now, the Ghana's Attorney General has been working with the FBI on this one.
Okay.
And for him, he wanted the ex-minister to be brought to Ghana. So, any America for any Yankee Tahubia. I said, they are assisting us and we are assisting them in resolving some issues that confront their countries. Like us, there are people in our country who have committed crimes against America, and there are people in their country who have committed crimes against Ghana.
Okay.
How best resolve our problems,
diplomatically,
or they'll bring the people to justice.
Diplomatically,
justice
for the between the two countries.
Yes, there's the diplomacy.
Yeah.
Per the law, they want to work with the law.
Good.
Mutually, work to make things happen so that we have a happy resolution of legal issues.
It's at this stage, you bet me about Attorney General and any team about so.
Very much so. Very much so. I think they've worked very hard in that respect. I mean, documented by, and I looked at the document, he had all the ingredients of a proper extradition. So that is official, and that's due process. Gone through the due process. Oh, now the Amy said, former minister, no, Aman Kofue, reducing to a level of like a criminal level. Because we did at least why Minister for Finance for Ghana, or Ghana from Penny Pony. This case is seen as a high-profile case here. Meanwhile, he's being kept in a dormitory-like cell with other inmates.
Baby, what Danny Yanni says, I want to say, student, dormitory, bisa, student mattress, so no other.
Well, I've seen bunk beds there. So, my Penny, Pennsylvania, last time before Christmas, I went to Bakuni War, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia area.
But baby,
for the bathroom or shower, I mean, common area. I don't know. Come to
empire someone would be.
Some a bit harsh.
Debbie, walk order. Walk order. Okay, I
was the minister for Eastern Region. Minister for Eastern Region. I just said there. It's come from the region.
Oh, it's a one quadasso.
Me say, me call Eastern Region, me call pieces up of your master to them.
Me just a one quadasso. Now we have finished now on the Casarana, His Excellency.
I would offer that so. Because we are ex-convict.
His Excellency, I'm saying, what you call me? You want to be this about who may be free. I come,
the long and short is there. I really hope Ghanaians, those in public office and public office holders, current and previous, you can run, but you cannot hide.
Exactly.
Don't do anything that you shouldn't be doing.
Exactly.
When you have public office.
Fantastic.
Whether you are a politician, you are a civil servant, public purse has to be protected.
Fantastic.
Do anything untoward, let's say, that year they will find you.
Exactly.
And the law in any country, can be worked on to bring you to justice.
The kind of Ghana.
Ken Bar. For all you know, MPP funny be so because not a person or so. And in the process, they might incriminate others. You never know.
You never go alone.
Well, a prayer or bread, Papa.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
Carry on. I brought you the call.
Cash to continue talking.
I brought you the call. Yen to us.
Yes. What's it?
Yen to us. Me just say, yeah, run it down our current me set to a conversation so.
Okay, no worries.
See you for today. Ambassador Victor Smith and Amotin and Kano.
Deputy, yeah. Good. Now when him say, Obi Katre say reforms hako judicial service in most of them, Dr. Yeni Ekamubi.
Oh, exactly.
For the past 8 years now,
he's been a deputy and then he was a ranking member.
Even Supreme Court of Nankasa and what draft BBR, they call him.
Yeah.
Wanganka Obekaya, Okasu, election petition 2020, election petition now, the court. So Obekaya, Supreme Court Justice and Frere, Dr. Yeni, Ekase, Wakokase Mbi. Emo apologize.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And then Yabu can't say be very instructive. I say, you know that you are part of this system. and we don't do things without you.
So the question in na wonim.
Sa anti onu nankasa no oyobi animdi ahye ne tim na onye loud. Justice Dr. Ayeni onye loud Attorney General. Onye sa ankrofo na wo ye dede ni bi.
44.
There be 40 30 41 no. Inti oye na de a meticulous or the near to 2 years.
Ompre.
Kra. Na ne ewomu ni say asem ne e de say some of us we're privileged to have some information behind the scenes. Muga. Obi obeka chiro say Ofori Atta. Okwa say okwa pre visa extension bi oboa. Ya cheno.
Se wo amayate asese ni fini ekwache no.
Sa ni
so na revoking.
Na wunim. Tama
that picture no yenyim free ho. Se no kwa ko renew.
No kwa ko renew ni ade na MPP. Especially ne lawyer bi owo kurom ha no.
Atrofo.
Say bag no ko renew na bra. Won visa expire wo US. Yan tumi number om. Bebre. Wan ya kwa kire no. The woman say ebra OSP. Kisi ajaben. Edi ne ayi eto no so no issue red alert wo no so no. Na manfu so eye outside revoke no. Na ye ne say Attorney General pick it up from there. Eno ono no start say or the niema beto to kwam. Eno ni US fu edi kese. It is over here. Ambassador Kraboso. Young Crofobia US fulfill say one di boni wo nkruma what ya no. US fu se wo hia won.
So ma start cheche wo mo.
Good. And ye di kwai. Ye di Ghana fu kwai. Ana aye ne so okay, samaje butter trading. So ti ase, samo be je bon Crofo dia ye nso ye nipa bi wo ho. Okuku seku bi wo kuro num.
What is saying?
Okuku seku.
Papa Shamo.
Yes I.
Okurum.
What di Shamoli na sa.
Mama wo ya nko.
O papa
wo ya
nko. Wasiawu.
Ko ukrumu.
O papa ni kurawu. Wanko. Inti kene Ofori Atta no kura no. Mugabe. Danu mi ready ni quote bi wa. Papa ne yere mo doso pa. Yes, na unim. Me niema na ho ya be won kakra ne say. Kene Ofori Atta tumi bisa Ghana for say adenti na eja ebe abandon ne ma. Emra ho kyeraba. So he can never abandon his children. The Mra MPP for 88 MPs. Eko na Akufo-Addo president ho ka che ni say Kene Ofori Atta bon. Ni boro obo ni nyina ye sankofa. Eye man kanfo oboboro no kosoro na besi no so na me abo wonse baman. De bio de kanebre ye. Omba party ni ho nya akono. Party ni recomposition. Inti president you Kene Ofori Atta. President asemo ka che say okoridi budget only we no ready we are be you know we you know 88 MPs o we no eno koka kire MPs no say munya abotre mo ba tro we ni nyina no make sure say munyina mo be lose mo seat na Akufo-Addo ye a campaign o raise sika man one side MPs no opponent e bi ni no only di no mo friend say achim Asante achim apia kubi yes olusu ya mo bi kotu no wo hwehwe sika de 2 MPs ni bebre munti e Ghana fo ni eteni se Kene Ofori Atta yes ano na o se o ma Ghana biem enye na gere so beba because samu be hwa Afenyo Markins eko gina Parliament House eko read statement actually August House no say he was on record oh. Say, Kene Ofori Atta will come and you return around April. Okosa no yare by that time you return to Ghana. But your April you come here. And then you need January. You twemu May you need MPP full year press conference. Kene Ofori Atta will come. Nti be mo bia worry. Say na papa na ko bodu ho agua wa ye ne say boni a wodi wo Ghana ha no he will never come back. And Attorney General na me pese me yisa asem no obi otie bi antie. Attorney General Dr. Yeni any NDC mpenumfo ne abanu wi president oteso no say keta se ne prowede on in anim mo sei ohun a mbetwam owie no and okwan no on FBI said the ambassador Victor Smith kai no on FBI eko share so and odi biribi akoto won anim eti Kene Ofori Atta by June July and will revoke American president and the American for immigration ICE for them. Immigration move from say immigration and customs enforcement will revoke can Ofori move nevesa July no and woman up to November they gave him a grace period. Say that revocation of the visa no and paper no any stay no will revoke July and woman grace period June. June, July, and woman up to November say they won't force him. America for no. It's a woman up to 24th November. So on fuel. Omra Ghana. And you know beyond for so. Papa. As what didn't Casabaconi. It's America. Why would the hoodie ukuru? Ubi Krum Aquata. I also want to be one in Yauma. Says a walk baby. And we're going to get our mother or mercy no comedy wall. We say, Mikromo pa, baby, where we met trading. La, just a mifun, whatever. And I don't say it. Yes. Now, him, I didn't have no one to say MPP Funina was what Dogana. No, they call themselves patriot. And never guy way, Mufero, Ayaba, Meboa. So, a director of communication. Meboa so no ye won kasamafo Richard Ahiaba wa kan sembi na no ho ye bimu a obi oso won wo Ghana echefo munti asembi Ahiaba aka eni na mo brofo no na mo say Ahiaba tie o say if I were Ken I would take extreme measures not to return to Ghana. Obi amuse mu ye patriot and you love Ghana so much. Muna mu pe Ghana yiye kurasi baby. Onu to MPP fu nyina to you say man and makura wo Ghana. Na asema make an muntie November they do you know and I say for no Mugabe was start to monitor no. And was share any movement in the adi nyina ni baby oti nyina oko up and down was share no man grace period of 1 month take ho. Senka December no di wi a obekodi krom Mugabe December they do one ko into on the 4th and ice for no ekole ambush woni fi no asaba make itie ni ice for no American immigration and customs enforcement no ekobo alagad no woko station ni woni fi no baby obefa pie nyina woko wajen woko into on the 6th Tuesday 6 January and I can Ofori Atta see from na say obi a revoke one license from June July August September October November say bra one mano December term no di bro ya wie no say okay say dia ye hwe na kwa no nko nti patapa pieto ye de mra ene woro yes na unsem ye ding bebira wo bum nti ye de ice be wuram ye de be wuram ana mo de ice na wuram keke FBI for no so nti woko bo ice for no san crofo no de one second one no matter who you are ubeba so ko okurum se mu hwe o kire won a kire kan Ofori Atta no onu ano pen nasem ko se ko baboko body hankofu be good inside the nan ene de na tena play o de betra play mu ye be ko hia kan Ofori Atta wa airport palogo what kan Ofori Atta Mugabe palogo ye de amanzeba pam we go meet am we go meet Ken Ofori Atta e wo terminal 20 wo mo de handcuff be gun handcuff e wo ni na chi say sa wo pardon wo handcuff no wo na chi o na ni school bag ne bonnet won no you see ofi on the 6th no ofi akoye rounds wo krum to ofi ya no chi ofi na akọ ne ka no ho an wo pa no Sandra even straight and what in call Caroline detention facility straight a school bed one man one bed that is simple as that so bed na tisa mo de na I na make us here dey kwa dey so sin once here dey any dey me na me da obi top yes but we see we ni we se corner we kwa say obi nipa ba ko pe na beda ne top here dey nipa me ensa correct me da so it baby owoni pass nti we judge pade bebreba obi krono a wabo my gani Mugabe nipa wie enya fe na minim se enye Ken Ofori Atta nko eno bedi size kanu na ni deputy ne Ghana ha audience and phone or public account you see na one say emra wo fe wo pa no no na nani ba no so
say
baby aye nti the lawyers in the fe na ko apply for extension so wo hwe ya won pani asem bi wo me pese meka one lawyer penny pa or your former attorney general e America or free penny pa bi Uganda ek bisa na sembi na sebo bisa no Mugabe yes keke chiri me I'll tell you off air I don't hear who say be ma yemre Kenu Foriata achichiri so openi moja dodo a wodi nsu efere mu ma no da bia wodi nyina wa apem. There's nothing that can save him. Upon for we are lawyers in yenim lawyers now wakwakofa most expensive lawyers. 20th January Brother Friday. Obeko court in the date here 12 February
20th.
In the date here 12. In chaka 8 days. Ochina na otwe. Brother so copy court. Now nothing can save him. Mugabe say young fanye eyi nani ya shishede na musuna FBI. And the American authority information on yemubi ye wono watch 3 weeks or be back room. Kenu Ofori watch a power the hank of big goodness that she said good and obi who deport to be as an way no.
To stage here do need deportation ever.
E yo court to New York China na otwa masa. Me say watch 3 weeks and so back room ya.
Why am I kwan sebra?
No say mo pa no go so ya. You be organize it. Me be popushia ken.
Brass band.
Papa be fie okoma de na che. Ken.
Pana.
Okoma de Ghana for you.
Pana. Ken.
You see, me ye me hu wan say Kenu Ofori ta yusu nyame din.
No sha why.
E no die dipone. Mugabe.
Nyame sumu mponi.
What ya? I will have my friend Lizzie Wong. Lizzie the catch there say no you make up yi.
Ono
now about the catch there amansan say akọ catch there ne papa ene na abusuafo say Mugabe a hye menyem.
Ya bi ensi.
Asem no no mebani.
Efa menye.
Be do be ye Mugabe no na tia wan biem no wo kamara ye ni. Ah we na. Menfo
nkranfo ofia bibiri. Ne Mugabe na ade me koye.
Eti okokasa asem ya Mugabe na I was a camera man with the bin power yet. You see, no say
more do.
Now the young father said, Mugabe nebusiafo Lizzie, papa and mammy, Efrawa, Obakwa na wonko.
Oh, David. Nessa didn't see no.
Baby, one more day. I know why you, Mugabe, I know why you.
How good is someone than
baby, no one about the other show. And one for Obakwa down cook you want.
We send me Nimho here, dear.
Into Obakwa you want.
Men cockra.
I know only can you for the uncle for Begumo. You see, I didn't say we and say, we should found Crawford. No more corner got you. Minimum.
Obi ha obeko ba nyamia.
Obi wa ha obeko. But need to be no. Enti na me de wagina ha ma sa nipa no. So what you say?
Da bi o di. Say obodi mbo Kenu Ofori atede. Say o ya mo akufo adode ho. Na de jiri chiche di.
Somebody ti. Enti ya bo di na say ko yi wado say mpachaw menya body bia ye nti bi ni.
Say Ken was say na ayede ama no. Ayede
ama no. Bre na be yi wa no. Mugabe hwe ade aye kan ye di egwere anya de kitwo when you say Ghana for sa National Cathedral na alone it was about $97 million oh and what the question from $97 million a month for 30 million to 33 million ebe to me see la General Hospital na na Akufo-Addo ebubugu yi no ebe to me see sa you know into hospitals are NC ebe to me see hospitals 3
also promise 111
when si ba kukura amfa window amfa no ena mudi sesika no kutu amena e medani swimming pool e da ho sesia o Ghana fo obienim e ma Ghana mranti eko gware sa swimming pool no obi ehun hwe okujeto honorable okujeto foreign affairs minister o si obo e Karis mo friend say Karis Hamez America ni bi must have $6 million the man free. One year Jumabia. This is the situation I can want them. Not to be boo Professor Mills and the NDC judges Bangalows. Bangalows are we see Bangalows in just 2 years. 2 years. bungalows 3 bedrooms 4 bedrooms my judges say one to them e wo rage ya Kenuforiata ene na Akufo-Addo kofa budweza no bubu ni nyina gui wo bubu ya kobu embassy gui ene wo kobu passport office asem na ye kano it's not say bia keke wo ene wo bubu passport office e wo honom wo bubu ni nyina gui adofonom ene wo sanko high obi MPP ni estate awasi e wo cantonment okosi ene wo ko high no $5,000 every month and what the my judges no mu bubu ni nyina 87 million na mo de share form sai sika yi nyina no onipa wo je no ye mo mebu an kontai wo so ma menyi ni say Kenuforiata nko no dis ka no I don't believe it
ada say o mo ka ho
hwe akwaye mo frɛ no Ajayi on yes on no architect no unim say if you were bounded to cry the whole world so you criminal the onye woman adwuma bia anya bia mu mukwose se wadwuma ma na mekudu baby no architect Ghana architect ayifo no engineers and ayi we hear press conference say won chese say adwuma bia baba mu bia no Kenuforiata ene na Akufo-Addo se sa ma sa kwa no nko ha
otetunu mu ase
obi otumi design mu friend say no crowd no one day set to one factory agenda one o desire hwisika oji ba could be oji different also we are replica one a pet no what the aye ni nyina no oye bia no the ajiska mu wie no kan beba Pualugu mu to be between $12 million $12 million ese mu kwakoye Pualugu dam e ma ba wo mi anya akukuduru kotena Asempa FM e kachire obi say one signature program project I will not the region e Pualugu dam and any project won aye pa e fe dia batu ne ko ne esi hwe baby adam no a o ka che Pualugu fo no ya wale opa wancha.
That was when I am Malik Basintale mo visit
yes e ko hono
mo visit site one mo dey sa response in the buy.
Mugabi, would do a perfect fee a year no ape. Oh, okay, opa one chow, opa a Pualugu Funiacho went to be a yana what to about the man no be a president or be it. Until then, I could now radio so no deceive we. Mutu make sure yama, would to me far $2 million at the crack or book
from Israel.
From Israel. Israel should be a Christian nation. Israel for a Jew for
there be a 2 krato.
When you Christian nation, you go for Bonaba by Christ of where you might then. And now the two contain them. She fia brochiri, a shepuya besiana, Akufo-Addo for we know, you know what? Namian Casa, I don't know, Minyame, Minim so he can't do a bonnet to no the chip to room. Uncle, we understand what they actually would have a jata and ask when nipa or Ukrainian. Yamia Sembia no quare, Ose. Mama wa nada mo onyankopon won se na twetwe ni oni PENDREAM no enua no ogu
se udua body a
ubetwa body
menken a
ubetwa menkani ubetwa banchi ebro na ubetwa. These are the basic things a principle anya me dia toto akwam
na de wa fa nyame asema anya adwuma no
amen masa what is akoko ba akroma pena chere no
besipini
you see hwe papa we to me shefita no alpha Bible, no quote, no akasana, yeah, man, you know, we know that we have to build a country and we need to generate more funds. You know, sir, so no, who? Hiya,
Papa Shambo.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.